Yo, first and foremost, y'all need to chill on Shakur Stevenson's cousin, Mr. Teofimo Stevenson. Teofimo Stevenson never claimed to be a boxer. The man did several interviews saying, I would never be a boxer. The man is a trainer. But in my last video, I posted up this picture and y'all was going crazy on the man. Be More PZ410 from Baltimore, Maryland said, bro, sitting how my shorty watch her Lifetime movies.
When you fake tough.
I don't care what y'all say, that was funny as hell to me. Sometimes we gotta have a little laughter in the sport of boxing, but at the same time, Mr. Teofimo Stevenson brings it on himself. On the man's Instagram, the man posted up a video of him confronting Floyd Schofield Sr. Floyd Schofield Sr. is about 61 years old.
He ain't from the trenches.
Floyd Schofield Sr. is about 5'2". You gets no points confronting a 62-year-old man, bro. I don't know why you had somebody record you acting tough against somebody's grandfather. That's right. Floyd Schofield Sr. is a grandfather. In Chicago, we call this preying on the weak. Getting gangster with somebody you know can't do nothing back to you. But at the end of the video, when he got super tough with a 57-year-old man, Teofimo Stevenson said, The term "it's up" came from the city of Chicago. The original slang was "it's up there." It's up there and it's stuck there, meaning when you see somebody on sight, you better get down. Teofimo Stevenson walked away talking about "it's up." Hey yo, Teofimo Stevenson, bro, if it was really up, you would have did something on the spot.
I know Southpaw TV.
This is exactly what I mean about y'all East Coast clowns wishing y'all was from the city of Chicago. Teofimo Stevenson, you was not cut like that, bro. You gets no points for punking out Floyd Schofield Sr. Talk about "it's up." You don't know what "it's up" even means, bro. You from the East Coast. None of y'all is cut like that out there, especially New Jersey. Speaking of Shakur Stevenson, I seen this on Twitter from Xavier Orozco. The man makes a great point. He says Shakur had a late replacement versus an unproven fighter with a 26% knockout ratio in Padley. It took him 9 rounds to get the stoppage. Joseph Parker had a late replacement versus a proven fighter with a 76% knockout ratio in Boxeo and got rid of him in the second round. Keep in mind that Parker isn't prancing around, calling himself the best in the division like Shakur Stevenson is. That's the difference. That is why Shakur Stevenson gets criticism.
My stepmom is white, so.
And shout out to the best hip-hop podcast in the game. It is what it is with Cameron and Mace. It is what it is the best hip-hop podcast, not the Gillian Wallow show. They from Philly.
I said fuck Philly.
Y'all see Cameron posted. Did y'all even see this fight? As y'all can see, it said Josh Padley had no training camp, but he went 9 rounds against Shakur Stevenson. Imagine if Gervonta Davis fought a man with 0 training camp and went 9 rounds. And I used to not be a fan of Mr. Jim Lampley when Jim Lampley was on HBO. Jim Lampley and Larry Merchant were both known as the Floyd Mayweather haters on HBO. But Jim Lampley did an interview today, and the man made a whole lot of sense. Jim Lampley said, quote, I don't know if I ever seen anybody hit that hard at this weight class since the days of Roberto Duran.
Not Devin Haney.
I think it's about time that we see them old school cats giving Gervonta Davis the praise he deserved. It is very surprising, very refreshing to see an old school cat like Jim Lampley praise the face of boxing. Then Jim Lampley went on to say, I don't think we're going to be criticizing Gervonta Davis for fighting Lamont Roach when and if he goes forward to fight Shakur Stevenson, Keyshawn Davis, and Vasily Lomachenko. What Jim Lampley is trying to say is that we can't criticize Gervonta Davis if he's already trying to make these fights with Shakur Stevenson, Lomachenko, and Keyshawn Davis. And low-key, I think, before Gervonta Davis retires next year, he will have put to sleep Shakur Stevenson and Vasily Lomachenko. As the old saying goes, they do not hate on the good ones. They hate on the great ones, and Gervonta Davis gets the most hate in today's boxing. That lets you know something. Everybody is jealous of Gervonta Tank Davis. And you know in 2025, people love to play victim in the sport of boxing. Victimization culture is a real thing, especially with guys like Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo talking about when they aim low, we aim high. Do y'all want to know what the man is talking about? I'm going to tell y'all. Teofimo Lopez is starting to feel guilty that he did not do nothing when Bud Crawford checked him the other day. Teofimo Lopez is starting to feel ashamed of himself because he did not respond the way he usually responds on social media. For about 2 years straight, Teofimo Lopez took on the role as the man who says racially hateful comments on social media. But when it all came down to it, when Bud Crawford checked the man, Teofimo Lopez said, "I'm only doing it for promotion. I ain't playing a WWE character."
Oh my God!
And since he tucked his tail, now he talking about when they aim low, we aim high. Hey, yo, Teofimo Lopez, bro, you the one who aim low in all these situations. You the one that went around calling black people monkeys in the sport of boxing. You are the one who sent bananas to Keyshawn Davis' motel room. Or maybe you forgot about that. Theo is the type to throw a rock and then hide his hand afterwards. Teofimo Lopez is the type to provoke somebody to do something to him and then run and call the police. You cannot control somebody's reaction. If I slap you and you punch me, I guess I deserved it, huh? You cannot control the way somebody reacts. Bud Crawford checked your temperature in front of about 100,000 people and you did not do a thing about it. Theo does not realize what he did to himself is completely destroy his own reputation. Every time Teofimo Lopez speak, people are gonna question if he really mean what he say or is he just trying to promote something. People are gonna question if Teofimo Lopez is in character or do he mean what he actually say. Teofimo Lopez is like a WWE character who does not know when to turn off the WWE character. Mark my words, nobody will ever take Teofimo Lopez serious ever again.
Y'all some hoes. Y'all some hoes.
And I told y'all it was only a matter of time before Keyshawn Davis and Shakur Stevenson started feeling the pressure of the public to want to fight each other in the future. Shakur Stevenson, the softest individual to ever exist, did an interview with Andre Ward.
Southpaw TV, fire.
Andre Ward told Shakur Stevenson, "Don't be surprised if y'all two fight 2 years down the line." Shakur Stevenson said, quote, "Tell Turkey Al-Ashiki to send the offer."
I'ma draw.
Even if he was joking or not, you do not plant seeds out there like that because somebody is listening. Some big promoter who gonna want to see y'all fight is gonna offer y'all money to fight. Keyshawn Davis said, "Send the offer in. You know these two dudes want to fight. You know damn well somebody got the better of somebody when these two be sparring." Keyshawn Davis, I believe, would fight Shakur Stevenson in a heartbeat. All you gotta do is offer the man a big old check. Shakur is scared.
You's a real fake nigga.
And to all y'all Shakur Stevenson fanboys, you really gotta ask yourself, do you think that Keyshawn Davis would go 9 whole rounds with an electrician who had 2 days of training camp? Do you think that Keyshawn Davis would have let an electrician survive 9 rounds? The answer is absolutely not. Shakur Stevenson can't punch, but he's soft as hell.
No, you can't talk to me like that. You can't talk to me like that. No, you can't talk to me like that. No, you can't talk to me like that.
No, you can't talk to me like that.